everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign in for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. They'll go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 10 years now. It's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you can donate in the links below or in the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. August 19th to 21st is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Tabletop gamers are more than welcome here at Extra Life, so break out the board games, card games, RPGs, and get a head start on your fundraising before November. And any Extra Lifer that raises $80 US before August 22nd will unlock this dice rolling tray as a gift from our friends at Norse Foundry. You'll be rolling your dice in style, protecting your tabletop, and healing sick kids. Everybody wins! So get those pledges in now. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or would like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or again, if you want to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned post on my Facebook page. Okay, so tonight, August 14th, was the 4th season finale of Westworld, the HBO TV show that aired earlier tonight. No spoilers, but I watched it, but yeah, it's a show that messes with your mind. So tonight, I am going to be playing the Capcom Arcade, so tonight I'm going to be playing the Capcom Arcade Classic, Gun.Smoke! So let's just dive right on in. Okay, so then, according to Moby Games, let's see, Gun.Smoke was originally released to arcades in November of 1985, and it's a top-down scrolling shooter that casts you as a lone gunman out to save the gold rush town of Hicksville from a fearsome group of bandits known as the Wingates. Each level has a target enemy, although their henchmen must also be taken out. Although the game largely takes on foot, it resembles Commando with its top-down action. The screen goes at a constant rate. Enemies come you from the edges to be shot or avoided. You grab power-ups like horses, let you get it twice, and boots let you go faster. And one of the features is that you can use the buttons in order to shoot in different directions. So after watching the season finale of Westworld tonight, I was in the mood for something Western. So let's just dive right on in. Okay, so let's just start the game. Dropping a coin. And off we go. Wanted Master Winchester, $10,000 reward. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, you got me! Now, as I was saying last night during my stream of Battletoads, it's perfectly okay to use the rewind feature if they have it in these old-school retro game compilations. Yes, right now I'm playing Gun.Smoke as part of Capcom Arcade Stadium 2nd, or the second one that came out. I'm playing it off a Nintendo Switch. Man, how much ammo does my cowboy have in those 6 shooters? And I'm down. Okay, I keep saying that I should be keeping a tally as to how many quarters I drop inside these virtual video games. You got me. Okay, am I shooting from the hip right now? Yep, boots make you go faster. Oh, he died with his boots on. Okay, so as part of the default control setup here on the Nintendo Switch version of Capcom Arcade 2nd, hang on, just let me drop in another quarter here. So you press B to shoot forward, Y to shoot to the left, A to shoot to the right, B and Y to do a little spread shot like that, A and X to do another little spread shot like that, and hold down X to do a diagonal shot like that. Yep, so it's all about the angles. Ah, you got me, Sheriff! Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to the Calgary Stampede, and one thing that they had was actually makeshift video arcade. I remember one time they had they got me! They had a pinbot arcade machine. So I can't recall seeing Gun.Smoke, but considering the Stampede's old image, this arcade machine we would have fit right on in. Oh, it got me. Yeah, so there's a fair bit more strategy here than other shmups, since you have to shoot in the right direction. You gotta take into account the angles of the other guys. Let me just rewind a little bit there, and let me just, again, there's no shame in using rewind. Although sometimes, although I must be a bit of a hypocrite for saying this, or rewind in these retro collections can be a bit of a crutch. Whoop. As long as you use it sparingly, like right there. Oh, that guy brought a knife to a gunfight. Oh, is this the boss level? Okay, let's take care of the small fry first. Okay, the guy with the purple shirt. I'll bet that's the boss. Man, how many goons do these cattle rustlers have? That's what I want to know. Let's try a different approach. And that's, I can't have it when he's on the ground. Why can't I go prone? Yeah, now it's just just a game of survival until I can shoot the other guy. All right, hoo-hoo! Take that, you rustler! And that's bounty law. Oh, stop the train! Okay, are these the Wild West versions of ninjas that are coming through? All right, hi-ho, silver away! Okay, I'm just shooting away, shooting stuff. But I tell you, if I hear a player piano start belting out David Bowie tunes, we're all in big trouble. Okay, it's coming up at 10:15 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play Gun.Smoke as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play video games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org, where you can learn more about Extra Life and sign up for free. Or if you'd like to support me and my fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below, or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook page. Now, watch as I try to trick the right to take this no good rustler down. Usually the strategy of trying to get rid of the small fry doesn't work here because they just keep right on coming. I almost wish there was auto fire. My thumbs ain't what they used to be. Oh, but there probably is auto fire. I probably just don't have the settings set right. Alright, Sheriff, I'm here to collect the bounty on this no good piece of spit. Okay, this could be problematic, but he must have done something really bad. And... okay, okay, they all must have done something bad. Okay, I've got to try a different approach this time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Avoid the old cow skulls because yeah, they take away your health. Alright, got a high score! And there we go, game over. Okay, your message please, okay. But usually, yeah, that'll just be enough for your initials. Hey, the telegraph systems were expensive back then. Okay, let me just see if I could just double check the settings here. Okay, let me just double check and see. Oh, I got a class up. Nice. Yes, the Capcom arcade stadium games they do have a ranking system. Depending how good you do. Let me just see then. Difficulty level. Let's tone it down to easy. Easy bonus lives type 2. Let's get some more easy lives. Game speed normal, fast, very slow. Normal track mode. Okay, guess there's no. Ah, nuts. There goes my save game. Okay. Oh, but I have video evidence of my high score, so that's good enough. So let's see if I can beat it. And let's see if there is any any discernible difference between the normal mode that I was, normal difficulty that I was playing on before, and the easy mode that I'm doing on right now. Yes, the game does seem easier now. It looks like that there's fewer enemies, and I can shoot them much easier. Some of them aren't bullet sponges. It's time to get back to good old-fashioned rootin', tootin', six and shooting. And you up there, these violent delights have violent ends. Okay, what did the POW do? Usually that means everybody on the screen that takes a hit. Man, how many henchmen do these wrestlers have on the payroll? And down he goes. Now let's collect the bounty. Alright, I got an extra life. Here we don't call them one-ups or free guys, we call them extra lives. Stop that runaway train! I should really look up and see what those, I want to call them baseball bats, do. Hi-ho! Tinfoil! Away! What the heck? Do 3 shots come out when I do that? Like, how am I operating 3 6-shooters at the same time? That's what I want to know. Oh, I'm also holding and aiming and shooting one in my mouth? That'd be badass. Not historically accurate, I'll bet. Okay, I think it's time for the next boss. Yeah, the next member of this downright dirty bunch of hombres. Yes, you cannot defeat me. I'm a knife man. I trained under the one and only Johnny Riverboat. Okay, bonus points, Chad, if you guess that reference. Alright, got him! Okay, Sheriff, I got that bad hombre for you. Okay, let's just look at this game for what it is. A historical artifact of the times. Man, I'll bet 30 years ago if I'd be able to tell 10-year-old me that that in the future you will have a video game device that will let you play hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different games from across the era, and when things would get too difficult, you literally be able to press a button to rewind time. I would have freaked out. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Oh, my OCD is now starting to get the best of me right now. Need touching those. Again, the cow skulls are bad news. Do not pick them up. I just keep picking them up. Yes, that famous Capcom power-up that appears in so many games. It's called the Yashizi? Okay, sorry if I mispronounced that. Again, I just wish that this one particular game did have an auto fire free feature. Again, as I started the stream, my thumbs aren't what they used to be. How long is this level? Oh, there's the boss. Oh, he ran away. Tactical retreat. Okay, actually, as it's 10:31 here in Calgary, this actually looks like it is a good time for a station break. So, you're watching me play Gun.Smoke as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. It all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. Or you can play games as long as you like, whenever you like. It's all good because every dollar that you fundraise goes right towards your local children's hospital as they continue to do their life-saving work. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. Extra Life is a great way for gamers all around the world to put their passions towards helping out their local community. And next weekend, August 19th to 21st, is Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Yes, tabletop gamers, you're welcome to join us here at Extra Life. Come on down. Yes, you can bring your Dungeons & Dragons, you can bring Catan, you can bring Warhammer, you can bring Monopoly, you can bring poker. It's all good. So this weekend, tabletop gamers, start playing games, get streaming if you want, and start collecting pledges as well, because every dollar, again, goes to help your local children's hospital. And get those pledges in fast, because every Extra Lifer who fundraises $80 between now and August 22nd. Sorry about that. So any Extra Lifer that fundraises $80 American before August 22nd will unlock this dice rolling tray as a thank you gift from our Gamers in Arms over at Norse Foundry. So get those pledges in fast. So if you would like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below, or the pinned post on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Okay, so now let's get right back into the action here on 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. Moving right back into Capcom's Gun.Smoke. Okay, let's start it up again. There's got to be a safe spot. Again. Those blasted cow skulls. Don't pick those up. I need to clear a path. Okay, sometimes you just gotta let some of the opponents slip right by. Oh, Extra Life. We don't call them one-ups or free guys, we call them extra lives. I almost got stuck there. how long is this level? I don't think the prior levels lasted this long. Can anybody confirm that? Oh, was that a change in the music? That usually a sign that the boss is nearby. Oh, there's the boss! And of course, and he's got a whole... of course, I gotta fight off a whole army before I can even get close to the boss. Is there a trick to beat this guy? Like I'm firing at him, but oh, did I get him that time? Good. Man, this is easy difficulty. I don't even want to think what hard difficulty is. I think that Gun.Smoke can easily fall under the category of bullet hell shooters. Oh, got it once, so that's saying something. But he's only vulnerable at a certain point? So many guys to shoot. Okay, once again, this was a mid 1980s arcade game, so you got to just keep on finding a way just to bring in the quarters. All right, got him. Oh, okay. I've got the target. Now let's collect the bounty. Whew. Oh, got another extra life. Okay, Cutter Boomerang, $15,000 bounty. Kind of hoping this next level doesn't have that many. Oh, that last level was a long one though. Again, it's my stream, and I'll rewind if I want to. Okay, wow, all this cattle wrestling must be really lucrative work if the heads of the ring can afford all these dudes. Oh. Well, this level was much shorter if the boss is here already. Okay, I'm starting to think that... Yeah, I'm starting to think that... Now, I could be wrong, but this game might not be balanced. Like I know it was the mid-'80s, lots of concepts behind game design. We're still pretty much being thought up at the time. But yeah, if I'm already right here at the boss fight with this level, about that last level, just went on and on and on and on and on. All right, and the boss is toast. Now let's go collect that bounty. Wanted dead or alive. Yep, I took care of that big ball bag guy, Sheriff. Now where's my money? Pig Joe Dynamite? Are these cattle wrestler names or pro wrestlers? And Pig Joe Dynamite here with the spinning cobra clutch. Woohoo! Extra life! Yeah, there's gotta be a... whenever there's a way to shoot behind you. So yeah, so any kids with kids of your own, tell your kids that this was Red Dead Redemption back in the day. Yeah, but I'm telling you, one day if I can afford the $10,000 a day to go to Westworld, if Westworld just ends up being like this, a glorified shooting gallery, I want my money back. So many ads. Well, it's 10:45 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play Gun.Smoke as part of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network, where you can play games for 24 hours and help out your local children's hospital. If you'd like to know more, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising, you can do so at the links below or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Oh man, these guys are just bullet sponges. Maybe I should just try to concentrate and avoid the shots. I guess you can't even collide with the enemies without getting hit. At least it looks like that the bad guys each have a range of fire, so at least that will provide me with a little bit of strategy here. How many times have I died trying to take on all these guys? Yeah, I didn't ask the Devil's text to up the difficulty this hard. Okay, one more hit and the boss is... Oh! Okay, one more hit and the boss is toast. But then so am I. Do I gotta hit him at a certain angle or something? I could have sworn I unloaded my guns right point blank at him that time. Ah, whoo! Got him! What? A ninja in the Wild West? Okay, this is definitely a mashup of genres, but... Oh. Man, you can't cross the river. Okay. Excuse me. Man, after that last guy, I was thinking I could just hit the saloon and get an ice cold sarsaparilla, but man, this looks like that is just not my case. Started a stampede! Yeah, someday when the legends of the West are written down, they will remember this day. Dangerous J. Montgomery, fastest gun in the West. It seemed like as if he was such a fast fighter you couldn't even see him reload. Sometimes it looks like he was firing 3 guns at once. But I guess if that book was read nowadays, it'd be really embellished if the history books say that I fought a ninja in the Wild West. Oh, more bullet hell. Oh yes, that's the speed up, yes, that's the speed up button. Hit one of the trigger buttons, and you can increase the speed or slow it down. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to slow it down. Yeah, this makes it a bit more palatable. So kudos to Capcom for putting that speed change on the fly feature. I mean, literally, all you gotta do is hit a trigger button on your controller, and the game becomes slower or even faster if you want it. Seriously, that time I actually hit the boss. Why isn't... Why is he damaged or anything? Is he only vulnerable at a certain angle? Oh yeah, speaking of angles, I'm forgetting that you can shoot at different angles. Alright, ho-ho, I got him! Okay, $15,000. Time to collect this here bounty. Okay, goes with double rifle. Okay, actually, since I've gotten this far, this actually seems like this would actually be a good place to wrap up. I must admit, I'm not as young a gamer as I used to be, and yeah, this game is admittedly a thumb killer. So I must admit, Gun.Smoke actually did around on my thumbs right now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually wrap things up just a little bit early tonight, and yeah, so that's it. Okay, so you've been watching me play Gun.Smoke as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. You want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and coworkers that all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games on November 5th as long as you like. Try to shoot for the whole 24 hours. Or, again, you can play as long as you like, whatever you like, whenever you like. It's all good because all the money that you fundraise goes to help your local children's hospitals as they continue their fundraising year-round work. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I've been playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way for gamers around the world to take their passion and put it towards giving back to their community. In August 19th to 21st is Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Yes, Extra Life isn't just video games, we're tabletop games too. Right, so this weekend, it's the perfect time for tabletop gamers to come on down, start streaming or not, and start fundraising to help your local children's hospital. Come join in the fun. And if you are collecting pledges, get them in fast. It's because that the August 14th to 22nd is... get pledges in before August 22nd. You have to fundraise $80, and if you do so, you will win this unlocked dice rolling tray from our friends at Norse Foundry. So get your pledges in fast. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or, if you'd like to help my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Well, thanks again for tuning in and watching me play Gun.Smoke here on 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. for another hour of retro gaming. So thanks again, and remember as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.